Imagine you go to your favorite pizza place. You order your favorite pizza from the menu, greet the owner of the place, and chat with the pizza chef who makes your pizza every day. You've known him for over 10 years, and he's become a friendly, familiar face. But one day, you discover that this warm, welcoming pizza chef is actually a deadly criminal. Bone-chilling, right? Well, that's been the case for the clients of Café Rossini, the modest pizza restaurant from the small city of Saint-Etienne, France. Edgardo Greco, a 63-year-old hitman for the notorious Calabrian Ndrangheta Mafia, had been on the run for nearly 17 years. Living under the alias Paolo Dimitrio, he had built a new life in the French town of Saint-Etienne, where he gained fame as an authentic Italian pizza maker. However, his past caught up with him, leading to his arrest in a dramatic turn of events. Welcome to Lost Manuscript, where we uncover the most interesting real-life stories from around the world. If you enjoy our content, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's get back to the incredible story of Edgardo Greco. The Ndrangheta is an Italian mafia-type association based in the Calabria region, dating back to the 19th century. Known for its powerful and decentralized structure, it operates through autonomous clans called Ndrangheta, primarily linked by familial ties. The Ndrangheta's operations extend far beyond Italy. Since the 1980s and 1990s, they have been heavily involved in drug trafficking networks across Europe and the Americas, particularly in cocaine trafficking from South America to Europe. Their influence in the European drug trade has grown significantly over the decades, with key operations established in countries like Germany, the Netherlands, and Spain. Additionally, since the early 2000s, they have developed extensive money laundering networks in various financial hubs worldwide, including the United States and Canada. You might have heard about the Sicilian Mafia? Well, think of the Ndrangheta as their neighbors in crime, operating just across the Strait of Messina, almost like competing neighbors in a small town. Greco's criminal history is chilling. In 1991, he was convicted in absentia for the brutal murders of Stefano and Giuseppe Bartolomeo, brothers from a rival Calabrese gang associated with the Ndrangheta. The brothers were beaten to death with iron bars, and their bodies were dissolved in acid, a gruesome detail that highlights the brutality of his crimes. Greco also earned the nickname Prison Killer for his involvement in violent incidents, including attempted murders of several prison guards. After his conviction in absentia means that Greco was found guilty of the murders of Stefano and Giuseppe Bartolomeo by an Italian court, even though he was not present at the trial. Despite being convicted, Greco managed to evade capture by Italian law enforcement for nearly 2 decades. However, his life as a fugitive came to an end when a local French newspaper featured him in 2019 for his skills as a pizza maker at Café Rossini Italian restaurant in Saint-Etienne, France. This article was shared on the restaurant's Facebook page, which brought Greco to the attention of Nicola Gratteri, the anti-mafia prosecutor who was leading the investigation into his whereabouts. This ultimately led to Greco's arrest. If you seriously consider the odds for a second, this becomes even more impressive. Using the alias Paolo Dimitrio, Greco posted regularly on social media, unwittingly providing clues that led to his capture. Interpol's ICANN unit, which focuses on the operations of the Andrangheta crime syndicate in Europe, supported the investigation. Undercover agents visited the pizzeria to obtain DNA evidence, confirming Greco's identity. Greco's arrest came just 2 weeks after the sensational capture of Sicilian Cosa Nostra boss Matteo Messina Denaro, who had been on the run for 30 years. While Denaro was apprehended at a cancer clinic in Palermo, Sicily, Greco denied his identity and had to be taken forcibly into custody. Greco's case highlights how far-reaching and influential the Ndrangheta Mafia remains today. Known as one of the world's most prolific criminal organizations, they operate globally, especially in the cocaine trade linking Europe and South America. Journalist and author Roberto Saviano, who has been under police protection since his book Gomorrah was published in 2006, commented on Greco's capture. He observed that mafia bosses often seek attention, likening Greco's case to other notorious criminals such as El Chapo and Al Capone. Saviano suggested that Greco's desire for recognition may have played a role in his eventual arrest. Despite their attempts to evade justice, mafia fugitives often slip up. Italy's anti-mafia squad, working around the clock, continues to pursue those still in hiding. By arresting members of their protective networks, seizing bank accounts and assets, and monitoring social media, they inch closer to capturing the remaining fugitives. Greco's story shows how law enforcement agencies worldwide tirelessly pursue justice. As Interpol Secretary General Jürgen Stock put it, no matter how hard fugitives try to settle into a quiet life abroad, they can't escape justice forever. Dedicated officers everywhere make sure justice prevails. There's definitely a sense of heroism often associated with the concept of the Mafia in Hollywood, TV, and media, especially when it comes to the Italian Mafia. This romanticized view can overshadow the brutal reality of their actions. People might not fully grasp the darkness and extremity of Mafia operations and the profound pain they inflict on countless lives. This story serves as a good reminder, offering a glimpse into the true nature of Mafia brutality. Thank you for watching Lost Manuscript. If you found this story as compelling as we did, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more real-life, mind-blowing stories. See you next time. Stay curious.